Welcome to the Thinkit Media podcast. I am your host, and today we will be diving into intent-first pages, 5 practical design and SEO tactics to match layouts to searcher intent so your traffic actually converts. Here's the hook. Every month, you might be getting clicks that look great in analytics, but if those pages don't answer what the searcher wanted, you lose the lead, sometimes forever. Imagine paying for traffic only to watch visitors bounce because the page looked like the wrong answer. Today, we promise a concrete way to fix that. Map intent, adjust layout and copy, and measure impact so clicks turn into predictable leads. That's great, right?
Most definitely. Let's set the stage. When we say searcher intent, we mean the reason behind the query. Is the person researching, comparing, ready to buy, or trying to find a specific page? We break it down into 4 practical buckets: informational, navigational, transactional, and commercial investigation. Each bucket needs different signals from design, content, and technical SEO to feel correct to the visitor. I hear you. Getting this right is often smaller work than a full redesign, but much higher leverage.
Perfect. We're going to cover 5 tactics, grouped so you can implement fast. First section, building an intent taxonomy and using layout signals to communicate intent instantly.
Tactic 1. Build an intent taxonomy. Pull your search queries and top-ranking keywords, then tag them as informational, navigational, commercial investigation, or transactional. Quick example. How to choose an office chair is informational. Acme Chairs Model 1010 is navigational. Best office chair for back pain is commercial investigation. Buy ergonomic office chair is transactional. Validate by sampling top pages and user snippets. A handful of real queries will expose mismatches fast. That's a fast win you can do in a day.
Tactic 2. Layout signals. Once you know the intent bucket, design the page to scream the right signal. For transactional pages, lead with a clear product or service headline, price, and primary CTA above the fold. For informational pages, remove aggressive CTAs and favor a helpful intro, table of contents, and on-page links to deeper topics. For commercial investigation pages, use comparison tables, feature highlights, and trust badges near CTAs. Use visual hierarchy, large H1, supportive H2s, and a bold primary CTA so the visitor can tell at a glance they're in the right place.
Exactly. And a couple of quick layout hacks. 1, use a small secondary CTA like learn more on informational pages instead of get a quote. 2, place trust signals like reviews or a short case snippet next to the CTA on commercial pages. And 3, for service pages, show an outcome-focused hero statement so users immediately see the result. These micro-decisions stop confusion and reduce abandoned sessions.
Section 2 covers content structure, microcopy, and technical SEO signals that reinforce the intent you chose. Let's go point by point.
Tactic 3, content structure and microcopy. Align your headings, intro paragraph, and CTAs to the intent. If users want to learn, open with a 1-sentence summary that promises the takeaway. That's the hook on informational content. On commercial pages, lead with a comparison or who this is for blurb. Microcopy matters. Change a CTA from contact us to get pricing for transactional intent or read more for informational intent. Add inline trust microcopy like no credit card required or 30-day guarantee to remove purchase friction.
Tactic 4. Technical and SEO signals. Your URL structure, schema markup, canonical tags, and page speed are all credibility signals to search engines and users. Use schema types that match intent. How-to or FAQ schema for informational content, product or service schema for transactional pages, review schema for commercial evaluation pages. Keep URLs readable and intent aligned, /blog versus /service versus /product. And don't forget speed. Slow pages kill intent alignment because users bail before they see your carefully crafted messaging. Those technical signals reinforce the promise your layout and copy make.
Plus, canonicalization matters for intent clusters. If you have multiple pages targeting similar queries, pick the strongest intent match and canonicalize the rest or merge content. That reduces ranking confusion and ensures searchers land on the page built for their intent.
Section 3 is about validating changes quickly, quick experiments, measurement setup, and a 1-week checklist to get traction.
Tactic 5. Quick experiments and measurement. Start with low-effort A/B or even content swaps. On high-traffic pages, change the hero CTA and track clicks, scroll depth, and micro-conversions, like form opens or call button taps. Instrument events in analytics and set a clear success metric, lift in CTA click-through rate, or a reduction in bounce for that intent segment. If analytics are noisy, focus on absolute lifts on your highest traffic pages to get reliable signals.
Recap. Here's a 1-week checklist you can use. Day 1. Build the intent taxonomy for your top 20 queries. Day 2. Map those queries to target pages and label current intent mismatches. Day 3. Update hero copy and CTA on 2 high-impact pages. Day 4. Add 1 schema type and optimize URL/canonical choices. Day 5. Launch a quick A/B or content swap and instrument events. Day 6. Monitor results and iterate. Day 7. Roll successful changes to the next set of pages. This process keeps work scoped and measurable, and you get wins fast.
A couple of risks to watch. Misclassifying intent can reduce engagement. Brand voice can clash with optimized microcopy, and weak analytics will make tests inconclusive. Mitigations? Validate taxonomy with query data and a few quick user checks. Create brand-compliant microcopy templates and instrument simple high-signal events to reduce noise. Prioritize pages by traffic and conversion potential so resource limits don't derail momentum.
How Thinkit Media can help. We build the intent taxonomy, update page templates so they align with buckets, implement schema and canonical strategies, and run fast experiments so you get measurable lifts without a full site rebuild. For teams short on time or experience, we take the checklist and operationalize it into sprint cycles that deliver wins in weeks, not months. If you want support, we'll map your top pages, run those quick experiments, and hand over a repeatable playbook. If this episode helped you, subscribe to the Thinkit Media podcast for practical, short episodes that you can act on this week. Hit subscribe, drop us a rating, and tell us what page you want us to walk through next. Let's talk about this.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. Thanks for listening. That sounds great. And most definitely, see you next time.